Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. You put somebody in their place and you didn't even have to try. It's like I'm seeing somebody seeing you get things that they know they're never going to get in life because their energy is just so bad. It's like this person is upset because they don't have pretty energy. They felt like they looked better than you, but then they had to think about how they really look, like, when it comes to the world, and they don't look too good at all. It's like they feel like there's no opportunities for them. They're not going to be able to draw people in towards them. They're not going to be able to fully live off the pretty privilege that they felt like they should have based on their physical appearance because of their attitude here. And you didn't have to say anything. It's just your energy. When you walk in, the door is open, and you guys were able to dream up a beautiful life for yourself here. We got realizations and epiphanies and understandings and awakenings here. Some of you guys are not being distracted by any of this weird energy that's being thrown at you. You're throwing it right back and you're moving on with life. It's some people who wanted to get your attention in negative ways, or they're just bullies overall. You could have had people that just kind of enjoy trying to get under women's skin. I'm hearing like internalized misogyny. How you got those females that just want to get under another woman's skin like any way she can here. And she's watching her looks and her vibration and her opportunities diminish because she comes off as the way she acts. A lot of people, it's like your thoughts and your actions decide your vibrations. Your thoughts and your actions decide how you look and how you show up in this world here. A lot of you Pisces, you got a beautiful daydreaming type of mind. So you have that beautiful dreamy vibe here that a lot of people can't, emulate. They can't fake your energy because they don't have that same sort of thought patterns as you do. I'm gonna pull some tarot readings on this card because we got pride in reverse and influences here. You hurt somebody's pride and ego. They no longer have pride in themselves. They don't have pride in the way they were acting. They don't have anything in life to be proud of, is what I'm saying here. It's like they feel hollow. They feel insecure. They feel empty. They have a bunch of different feelings when it comes to you and your energy. Let's see more. What is this? Yeah, we got beauty in reverse and foundation in reverse. Somebody's beauty is reversing, and because they're very depressed over you, or they try to reverse your beauty, or it's like they try to bully their way to the top and it's not working. It's something about they felt basically they're realizing they're not as attractive as you. This is the energy that this person is going through because they feel like ultimately you guys are sweet, kind people. You attract way more haters than them, and you attract way more men than them. You guys are getting a lot of male attention, or you just known for getting a heavy amount of male attention. These people could be thinner than you. They could feel cuter than you. They thought they were cooler than you. Like, oh, what are you doing? What are you saying? And then now they're realizing they're fucking ugly. And it's like it's a real ego blow to them because they kept telling themselves, "Oh, this must because I intimidate people. This is why people don't come up to me like that. That's why people don't do this like that. That's why. That's why." And then I feel like you guys are hitting a certain age where they feel like they wasted their lives lying to themselves here. A lot of that information, like they feel like they got all of the ingredients to be beautiful, but none of it is mixed right. It's like all of the ingredients to be beautiful, but with like toxic symbols all around them, with like crime scene tape all over them, and they didn't even see all of this crime scene tape on them that been stuck on them their whole lives. They didn't even see that big toxic sticker on their forehead. They didn't realize that people were so Nobody told them. I'm hearing nobody told them about their attitude. Nobody told them about how they didn't want to be around them. But life itself is telling them because they're not half as beautiful as you. Like, and when I say beautiful, I mean that overall as a person. There's a lot of like narcissistic women that this is the type of person that felt like they look good and they can act however, but 50% of how attractive you are is how you act. Like, and that's with men and women. When you behave in unattractive ways, a lot of people aren't going to care. Like, and then they're thinking about that because they're thinking about all the handsome, cute, sexy guys they know, and half of that is like the vibration of the man hair. Like, like it could be like, rather than basically put it like this, there are lame guys who got abs and they got everything physically perfect about them, and people could just sense that they were lame. Same thing, this person could have everything physically perfect about them, but people could just feel that they were lame. And they thought you were a lame. They thought lameness was like kindness. That's never been the case. You guys are not only just kind, you're you're a human being. Like, I was gonna say regular, but you're not regular here. Yeah, this person been lying to themselves, Pisces, because doors open up for you that won't open up for them. And they're like, dang, maybe I'm not an angel, you know lies, trickery, and their whole foundation is crumbling here. Everything that they establish, they're not able to become established. They're not able to build a foundation. And when they do build a foundation, it all crumbles apart because of the way they treat people and the way they try to handle themselves here. It's like somebody feels like they went too far. They just want to erase it and, like, I don't know, rebuild their lives again, rebuild their reputation, go somewhere else, be somebody else here. Um, Optimism, forgiveness, recovery, healing, releasing, pain, acceptance is coming out here. Underneath commitment, marriages, and hoping coming here. Even if you're not hoping for marriages, you got a lot of people that want to stay committed to you because of your beautiful energy, because of your beautiful heart. There's somebody who is dedicated to staying committed to you, like, even though you have trust issues, even though they know you don't even necessarily want them, they're like, watch, I'm going to stay committed. I'm going to show the collective that I'm really by their side. I feel like in this time and age, like, people could be really thirsty for you. Your energy of response back is interesting. We got finding balance, time management, adaptability, priorities, making a choice is coming out here. Yeah, a lot of you guys are balancing your dating life with your work life here, or somebody wants you to. They feel like, why date if you're going to be busy? Somebody wants a little more of your time. It's hurting their pride. You hurt a lot of people, pride and egos here by being a kind person but not putting them first. Like, when you're a kind person and you're not a pushover, you leave a lot of people with regrets from trying to push you over, trying to test those boundaries and whatnot. And you guys are coming off as a mature person, a life you enjoyed. You really enjoyed the hell out of life, and people could tell that. It's in your vibration that you took a big chunk out of this earth like an apple hair, or you're about to take a chunk out of this earth like the apple hair. And not only that, a lot of your long-term goals and dreams are going to manifest because you always get what you want. So now that you decided that you want something else, you're gonna get it. And somebody is concerned because they know you got other ambitions that are about to come true. You're going to get what you want. You always get what you want. I feel like there's no exception to that rule. Unless God is trying to protect you, He has something more in store for what you want here. Yeah, we got letting go of anxiety, releasing worry, deep-seated fears, and clarity is coming out here. Spirit is saying release any fears you have from the past or any fears that people try to project onto you about your life. Is simply not true. You are meant to have a life where you succeed, where you get what you want. Your dreams are about to come true, Pisces, and that's it. I hope you have